Okay, so we're working on solving for an unknown variable. And in this case, the unknown variable is x. So the goal is to get x all by itself on one side of the equation, right? We need to get x by itself. Now, a lot of times, students have kind of grown up where the variable is usually on the left side of the equation, and the numbers are on what we call the right side of the equation. Now, what separates the two is the equal sign here, right? So a lot of times they find it very difficult to move things back and forth. So one thing we can do is we can actually switch the two. We can just switch the right side and the left side. But when we do that, we want to do it all together. So think of it like I've moved 15x plus 18 to the left side now. 15x plus 18 is equal to, my equal sign still stays in the middle, 120. So now our left side and our right side have been switched. Make sure you keep the exact same values in front when you do that though, because our 15x still needs to stay as 15 or positive 15, and positive 18 still needs to stay as positive 18, okay? Had it been minus 18, it would have to be minus 18 over here, okay? So we kept all of that the same. Now from there, we go through the process. Because we're trying to isolate x, think of it like reverse BEDMAS. So the first thing I want to do is move 18 to the other side. And when I do that, what does it become?
Negative 18.
That's right. So I'm left with my 15x still on the left side of the equation equals 120
minus 18.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's 18 minus 18. Okay. So when we do that, we're going to get 102, and 15x is equal to 102. Well, the goal is to still isolate x, right? So how do I move the 15?
Divide it.
That's right. In order to move it, I need to divide both sides, or divide that side by 15. The reason we say both sides is because this creates a 1, or it cancels out, as you guys sometimes call it. So now we're left with x is equal to, I'm going to bring up a calculator quick, 102 divide 15, 6.8. That's right. So the x value in this question is 6.8. Now, do we know how to check?
Yeah.
How do we check?
Make a table, I guess.
What we can do actually to check is what this question says, is that 6.8 is the equivalent of x. So let's take the original question they gave us.
Yeah.
120 is equal to 15x plus 18. Okay. 6.8 is equal to x. So in other words, we're going to replace x with 6.8. So we have 120 is equal to 15 times 6.8. Okay, we took the 6.8 from above. Plus 18. And what we're going to check for is that the left side of the equation is equal to the right side of the equation. That's how we check. Okay, that's supposed to be an S. So when we multiply these values, we get 120 is equal to, this says 15 times 6.8. So let's use our calculator. We have 6.8 times 15 gives us that 102, which is a familiar number. Remember, we had 102 up here. So we have 102 plus 18. And what is 102 plus 18?
120.
That's right. So is the left side equal to the right side?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we know we've done this properly now. Okay, because our left side equaled what our right side had said.